Feliz Navidad! I'm going to buy the things to make a DIY Christmas tree. Come along with me to the craft store. This is Fantasias Miguel, or that's probably Fantasias Miguel. We are making a tree that I saw on TikTok. TikTok made me do it, so I'm going to leave the link to the creator's tree in the description. So of course you can go check out the real tree, the real DIY, because I am always more of an Amazon mom, not a Pinterest mom, but we are going to make something this year. You know, real trees here in Merida are actually quite, well, I don't know if they're expensive where you're from, but in Jamaica, they weren't this expensive, and I've always had real trees every Christmas at home. In fact, I'm a little, I don't know what to say, because last year I finally gave in and said, let's buy a fake tree. Since we do have a Christmas tree every year, let's just bite the bullet and buy a fake tree. And of course I bought one and then had to give it away because I had this grand idea to start traveling the world this year, right? So I'm a little salty about that, but never mind. So instead of buying a real tree this year, for all that money, especially since we have some travel coming up in January and February, I was like, no, we're not spending that money on a tree. I'll grab some things and we'll make this cute TikTok tree that I saw. So this is my first time in an actual craft store. We don't have anything this grand in Jamaica. We have stores that sell, you know, these kind of things, but not on this grand scale that is actually dedicated to just this kind of craft stuff. It might be a section in another store. So I was like a kid in a candy store, and I'm not really a crafter, as I said. I am definitely the person who sees the thing and I go on Amazon and I buy it. Or I see it at a fair, a craft market, something like that, and I buy it. But this was really nice. It gave me all the ideas. I wanted to do all the things. But you know, I don't know, the talent for that kind of creative, make with my own hands kind of thing, I guess with practice, but I don't know if that's me. So this is me just kind of walking through the store and looking at what they have to try and get inspo, because of course I'm going to build on what I saw on, I wasn't just gonna recreate the same exact thing, right? And of course I wasn't able to find the exact materials anyway. I think what I found was so much cuter. So I was able to get a nice tall tree, the one that you'll see in the link. Let me drop it right here so you can see what the tree is supposed to look like when we're finished. It was a nice little cute short tree, and we were able to actually get something tall. Now, whether it shaped good, that's going to be something else for you to debate. But let's get into it. This aisle with all different sizes of letters, I was like, oh my god, I want to do everything. I want to get an M and I want to put up all I was just like, again, a kid in a candy store, and I had nothing, no need. So what I did actually end up doing is getting one of the O's. I got one of these very large O's to use as the base of my Christmas tree, as you can see here. I also got these, I don't know what these are, some kind of bamboo stick things. So we're gonna just work with that. Hi. We are about to create a Christmas tree. Our own Christmas tree. We're gonna call this TikTok Taught Me, because I saw this idea on TikTok. It's gonna be a pink tree. The one on TikTok was silver. I really thought I was gonna go with gold, but this pink is just looking so luxurious. It was just shouting at me, pick me, pick me. So I picked it. So Christmas trees are very expensive here in Mexico, I have come to see. And I'm very mad. I'm very mad because when we left Jamaica, I had just purchased, I finally gave in and purchased a fake tree last year for a pretty penny. Because we always get real trees back in Jamaica. And I was like, okay, I get a tree every year, I'm gonna invest and buy a fake tree, and then I left Jamaica, so I gave it away. So I wasn't ready to start the tradition again, but apparently we're hosting Christmas dinner. So, welcome to TikTok Taught Me. We're gonna make a tree. Come help me. excited for this. Alright, so at this point, we are trying to stick these bamboo sticks down into the styrofoam bowl so that it has kind of like an anchor, of course, to, you know, as a base. So even the part that it kind of, we are struggle. I am not the crafty mom at all. Munchkin, she broke off a piece of the O, so it was just a hot mess and we were trying to figure it out. But we did eventually, and then we taped all the sides together. So what I think is missing, because, you know, I was happy that I really got these very tall bamboo sticks, so we were supposed to get a nice tall tree, but it didn't quite work out that way. I think for a tree of this height, we needed like a pole in the center as well to kind of do just that, center it so that we have something that is straight up and it no lean and tip over. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So now we have the base set. We're gonna wrap our pink tinsel all around the tree. Of course, as we started to do that, the bamboo sticks started coming out of the base, and so I decided that, okay, we're gonna have to actually glue these babies in. So I had gotten some silicone glue type things, as you can see. It's a hot mess, so we had to kind of start over and glue them into base. Mommy, she come over and I tried with her expertise, but no expertise was given at all. At this point, we're all glued in and we are ready to start actually wrapping tinsel around the sticks and, you know, make our tree. So we have a good system here going, and we're going and we're going and we're going. And I know grandma, she decided to say, alright, she will come get involved after we do the hard work though. And voila, this is what we have. Look, I added some gold, what I know, some kind of flower glitter tree bark theme at the top. And then I was like, okay, no, this needs something. And so of course I added a string of lights, and it's perfect. It's just what the tree needed to finish it off. Here's this one coming to help me. She only want come help when a finishing touch time, you know. But what do you think of our hot pink DIY Christmas tree? I think it's very chic and very cosmopolitan, very contemporary, all the words and all the things. What do you think? Do you like our Christmas tree? I'm editing a video right now on the bed.